would you like to see the Wichita business ecosystem evolve even more than it has?
Sure. I think that for me, it's just a continued diversification. I love the fact that we are the aircraft capital of the world. That's really cool, and that's something to hang our hat on. But at the end of the day, I love to see that this entrepreneurial spirit that, came from my great grandfather, came from so many other businesses that were started here in Wichita to really regenerate itself and re-expand, to see folks that are out there starting businesses, because again, that helps to diversify what we do, helps diversify our workforce, helps bring people into our community, into our economy. That's what I want to see. I'd love to see just more entrepreneurs just rolling up their sleeves, getting ready to do the hard work that it takes to get the job done, and then flourish, and just take off and go, because that's what it's all about.
Excellent. I'm sorry. I think I lied. I got one more question, E. So don't side eye me. Just let me ask my question. And you mentioned this about entrepreneurship. Do you feel that we lost our way for maybe a generation and we're trying to come back?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
And so, this is something I talk about with a lot of different groups I talk with, is that I feel that my generation, that Gen X, somewhere along the way, I don't know what it was about us. Why, we missed a little bit of our leadership opportunity. Either we didn't step up, or maybe the generation ahead of us held on a little too long. Don't really know what it was. And I think that we're getting that swagger back. I mean, it's being driven by folks that are younger than I am, which is something I love to see.
Yes.
And I have no problem jumping in and helping out, and again, I don't have to put my name on it, as long as I'll lift you up and support you in whatever you want to do. So I think that's coming back. Absolutely. Was there a period? Yeah. I think we kind of took our eye off the ball.
Yeah.
And we've failed to realize, what the infrastructure here in Wichita can support as far as entrepreneurship. And really now we're celebrating that all over again. We're seeing people that are getting out and starting businesses, that places I love to go visit here in town. You're like, wow, this is really cool that you started this. You took the time, you took the effort to make this out of nothing. That's pretty cool. And I'm loving to see where we're at and where we're going.
Excellent. I truly concur with that, E.
So do I. And you mentioned the infrastructure that we have. Is there, and this may be a really long question, but is there something missing from the ecosystem to continue to build up those entrepreneurs and allow them to thrive here?
Mm.
Yeah, I would say, if anything, what I appreciate is that we have realized, I think, where we are falling short. I know that the team at 259 is just working hard to help our kids train up the skills that they need to have. I mean, it's the STEM education. It is you can do things that not everybody has to have a college education. I love watching what's going on at Wichita State Tech. Mm-hmm. Not every kid is destined for a 4-year college degree, and that's okay, because you can still be highly successful. I have my vice president of operations does not have a college degree, but yet he worked, he learned, he fought to get to where he is, and he's doing a great job. And I think there's a pathway for people, and that's what I want to see, is people understand that they have a pathway to success that's not always tied to a 4-year college degree. What I'm looking at is, how do we make those connections between those kids that are coming out of high school right now, that have graduated, and companies like Hoidale. They see big opportunities here, there, and everywhere. But again, I know what I pay starting, and I know what I'll teach you, and I know that you could have a career. And it's really figuring out a way to make those connections better. I think, and there's a lot of small business out there that is really craving for those people, but we're having a hard time making those connections because people see the bigger employers than just default. Mm-hmm. So yeah, trying to find a way to make those connections to small business or to entrepreneurs that are needing it could help.